Hey y'all, it's Jonetta Elaine, and I'm back with a lock update. Y'all know how we get down on these lock updates, y'all. It's starting to get really real. This is month 9. This is a 9-month lock update. Some of y'all have been with me since the very beginning, and I totally appreciate you all. And those who are tuning in now, I must invite you, join Jujava Nation. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so you won't miss when I come with a video. Oh y'all, let's get into it. If you can't already tell, I'm feeling this lock update today because I see progress. My locks, we have just been getting to know each other even more, understanding each other. I've been able just to maneuver a bit more. And so I'm really excited that I'm getting to that good sweet spot. Where I can just do a little and feel a little bit more. But look, excuse me. But do you see, y'all look, yeah, excuse me. I'm looking in the mirror, but this 9 month, baby, we showed up. My baby showed up to say, mama, hey, we with you. We may not be where you may want us to be right now, but we showing you we progressing. We progressing. That's why I'm so excited because when I was sitting in the chair, I did get them retied today. So I tried my best to come to y'all with the fresh retie. So I made it. So when I was sitting in the chair, and I looked, I was like, I can tell, I can see some growth. I can see some change. I can see some progress. They were just looking so beautiful. And we did 4.5 hours today, which is a little bit better. I don't know if we're gonna get, I don't know if we're gonna get to that 3-hour mark or not, but it is what it is. I'm still trying to wrap my mind around that part, but it was just so enjoyable to see, just how things are flourishing. Those of you all who are going through the journey, when you hit those certain stages where you actually can see some progress, it just makes you excited and it makes you feel like, hey, my labor is not in vain. And sometimes it's kind of weird because this is not my first rodeo with locks. I've had them before. I had the traditional locks, and it's just like, I guess I didn't remember, what I'm saying? I remembered, but I guess I didn't really remember, all the stages of the shrinkage. So I did also say that I want to sit down. One of you all let me know that I never did say why I chose Microlocs over sister locks. I will try to do that coming up soon. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get it done. We're gonna get it done one day soon. But we're gonna get into this look. We're gonna get into these locks because if you see what I see, they're looking bomb. I'm trying to even give a little shimmy. Look, a little shimmy. Let me settle down. So, okay, so I have a couple that I want to show you all. Let me see if I can find them. Got it tucked behind my ear, I want to say. But look at this one right here. Can y'all see this? You see? Do you see that? This baby just said, hey, I'm ready, Mom. I'm showing you I'm one of your children that's gonna listen, obey, and act right. This baby just dropped. So imagine if they all drop like that. And I got another one that I always show, that this one right here. Look at this one. It dropped early on. It dropped early on. I'm trying to hold it so you can see it within the light, but look at it. And it got a little bulb on the end. I got several bulbs, especially in the back. I got a lot of bulbs, and y'all, it's so hard not to just pick the bulb off. I don't know if it's just me, but it is just so hard not to kind of just like play around with it. But I'm doing good, but hey, nah, let me quit. So those were the ones that I just kind of wanted to show. This is just a stray piece of hair that was there. So they're just looking good, fresh, healthy. I don't have a routine. What I did do this past time that was different, every night, because I wanted to see if that would change how long the retie took if they weren't. So, because my front is so soft, it's all soft, but it's super soft up here. And that did, the same thing did happen when I had the traditionals. It took forever for my top to lock. So I was like, let me try braiding it up pretty much every night. I just did like 2 cornrows and then 1 in the middle every night. And just like, let me see how this, you know, helps it if I keep it from curling up so much. So I did that, and I think that really did help. I did not have a lot of slippage, just the, you know, a few around the sides, you know, nothing major, just the little soft ones. This little back part in the back, it didn't unravel like it usually does, because you know where you land. So I was like, I'm gonna continue to do that. So I have started doing that. And another thing, I was listening to someone's YouTube, I can't remember right off the top, but she basically said, listen to your hair. Your hair is your hair, and your hair tells you what it wants to tell you. So I was getting a lot of dandruff because I'm not washing myself yet. So it was definitely, because I've been trying to work out a little bit more. I got me a Peloton family. If you have a Peloton, drop that Peloton ID down below. Drop that user ID for your Peloton. Let's become Peloton family. So I've been trying to work out a little bit more. So I've been sweating a little bit more, along with, you know, the weather change. I sweat in my head naturally. So that kind of builds up, you know, residue. And so I hadn't been washing. So another thing, so what I did was I took, and it's funny, I love this hair growth oil. It's by Tiara Goes Green. I don't know if you ever heard of her, but you need to find her on Instagram. Tiara Goes Green. She has all kind of natural products. And I just take a little bit of that and I just massage it on my scalp. So I have been using a little bit of oil. My loctician, she didn't even notice a difference. I didn't tell her, but I gotta do what's best for, you know, for my babies. They're talking to mama. So I have to tell them, you know, I have to answer them when they're telling me, hey mama, something is going on. We need you. We need something. We're missing something. So I did put a little, not a whole lot, and not every day. I just put a little oil, massaged it in. And then another thing that I did was I would take my braids out right before the shower. They're getting long now, so I don't know much longer I'll be able to do this. And I take my bonnet off. I keep my bonnet off, get in the shower, and I let the moisture of the shower kind of like loosen it up. And then I was able to maneuver it more and style it more. So that was something that I was not doing. And then if it's still like a little bit stiff, or I want to kind of like give it a little bit to move it a little bit more, I spray a little bit of rose water. And it's my own signature rose water. JuJavaTheCollection.com, my skincare line. So I spray a little bit of my rose water in there and just kind of style it. And it didn't swell up, it didn't slip. So I was like, okay, I'm learning more and more, I'm doing more and more. Still not maneuvering a whole lot. I did a couple of styles. I may insert a picture. This was a really cute, like, little pullback to the side, cute little style I did, but nothing too major that I'm just manipulating them a whole lot. The most I do is the braiding at night, and I even leave my edges out and I kind of twist those amongst each other because I don't want those pulled back into a braid. I want just really the hardy part of my hair. So y'all, I have done enough talking. Close and personal. Nice clean lines. And another, you know how it is once you get in there, you see all the little foreign objects. Another little thing I wanted to say is I like when it's not so fresh, but kind of just like that in between. I love that look, but you know, still have my nice clean lines nevertheless. Although she did a side part today, like I said, I can maneuver it. I am not confined to my part. Yep.
Yes.
Alright fam, this has been the lock update, month 9. Can y'all believe we're almost to a year? What? Yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. If you can't tell, I am loving it. So I hope you all have enjoyed this. Make sure you comment below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you see the progress. Let me know, are you locked? Are you a part of the locked family? I want to get to know you all. So talk to me down below. Make sure you like it and make sure you subscribe and share. Share with your family. Share with your friends. And also, if you haven't checked out my New York City vlog, I will probably be putting up one more to that series. Go check it out. I'll link that in the card. So, all right, y'all. I hope you all have enjoyed this. If you're contemplating, come on and jump off the porch and join the lock family. Because, hey, we got it going on over here if you didn't already know. All right, y'all. It's Jonetta Elaine, and I'm logging off. Toodles.